Oof, there we go. Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a long time since y'all seen me making a guide video. Yeah, making a guide video. So where do we start? Let's start with fortifiers, fortifiers, or as we like to call it for some of us veterans and returnees, vaccines. So where can you find vaccines? That's one place. There are also crafts. This is housing. So this is for more credit. Man, I missed that old credit burner, but that's okay. Oh yeah, that credit burner was how I got all these. I used to burn so much of that credit burner. It used to have stuff like useful pots. The credit burner we have now is trash. No offense, but that credit burner we have now is trash. And if you asked before y'all asked, well, did y'all try to suggest changing the credit burner? Here's what the staff told us to our faces. We are not changing that credit burner to where it used to be because of what was it again? Something about abusing whatever, something of that nature. They just said that they're not changing nothing, so that's what we get, and they're not updating that. They have more important things, quotation mark more important things. But the old credit burner, you could get stuff like this and stuff like this. And that used to be like 2 bill, 3 bill, or 1 bill if you knew somebody. 1 bill if you knew somebody, but 2 bill, 3 bill if you were buying off somebody that wasn't a friend or whatnot. But that's not what we're here about. We're here about showing y'all where to go for enhancing stuff. So you have about 3, 4, 5 places, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you everything. So you have the fill, which you can get up to 6,000 per week. Yes, as you can see, this is per week. Crafting restrictions per account, talking about you can only craft it once per account. So for example, I should craft all this. And then don't worry about my flask. Yeah, don't worry about my flask. So that means this is actually weekly, despite what it says. Crafting resets every Saturday at 4 a.m. server time. So my time right now is 12:43 p.m. as I'm recording this. So this resets every Friday at 11 p.m. my time. Y'all can take a guess what my time with my what's the face is. Time zone. Don't touch this. Don't touch this. Look at the credits. Don't touch this. Don't you dare touch this. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Okay? Don't touch it. See? See how that lit up? I already cracked that for the week. That's one way to get fortifiers. Here's another way, doing abyss. These are obtained here. Yeah, these are obtained. The material for these are obtained here in this portal. I gotta do something real quick. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I do something real quick. Because I forgot to put that on my guide. Hold on, y'all. I gotta do something real quick. Actually, let me show y'all. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. Hold on, guys. Hold on. No, I don't mind y'all. I don't mind y'all looking. I don't mind y'all looking. Because y'all like, where do we go with Chain Talents? I forgot to put that there. Y'all, I was busy with Riff. I'm sorry. I was busy with Riff. I'm here now. I'm here now. The grind on Riff has, yeah, I had to do that real quick. Listen, don't fry me. Don't fry me. Don't fry me. Don't fry me. So this is another way to get them. You can also get them from here when you're doing war games. Yeah, because yeah, this is per season, and oh, actually, let me show y'all one more time so y'all can y'all don't have to pause it. You don't have to pause it. So this is per season. Yeah, this is per season. The season is every 10 weeks, I believe. Yeah, the season is every 12 weeks. Yeah, the season is every 12 weeks. So once these 11 days are up, as I'm recording this, which will be 2 weeks from now, about 2 weeks from now, another season will show up. They'll update the craft and all that stuff, and they'll give you the craft of the um the fortifiers. So here's another way. So that's the third way. You have this way. You have this way to get fortifiers as well as fuel and all the other stuff. You have this way. You have this way of getting fortifiers. This is occasionally. This is occasionally. You also have. You also can buy them from the item mall shop. And yeah, I think that's all the ways. Oh, and don't forget about the battle pass. Battle pass and event crafts. So you have Code Alchemy. You have Lemon Break. I forgot to tell y'all. Lemon Break. This is new. This is our newest content. So the weekly rewards, the weekly rewards, the weekly reward from Lemon Break, Code Alchemy. If you come here, do an abyss and getting the material. So that's 3. War games every season. That's 4. Contribution. That's 5. Housing. When you use the coins for crafting, that's 6. Daily logins, 7. Daily attendance, 8. Event craft, 9. And the battle pass that you get every season, 10. So you have exactly, 11. 12 if we count buying it from the item mall as well as buying it off the board, which I kind of would not recommend because they like to say fuck you in your wallet and your financial issues. But yes, you have actually 12 ways to get in fortifier and fill. And fill? Yes, and fill. So, how do you get fill? Code Alchemy. Do not touch the Lucky Gear booster fill, and that one is to trap you. Do not touch that shit. So, here's one way to get gear boosters. That's one good way. That's your best way. That's your most useful way. Here's your second most useful way, but you only do that if you really, really, really trying to try hard. You only touch shit if you're trying to try hard for gear booster fuel. So, but I would not recommend. Let me slow down because y'all like, huh? Okay, Code Alchemy, like I just showed you, right? Okay. You only craft this if you're trying to try hard. Like if you're trying to go ham or go hard at saving up gear booster fuel, there's contribution. But I wouldn't touch that if you're trying to just like save and all that stuff. If you're also trying to save, don't touch this one, please. That's another way. You have this way. In here contains Lucky Fill. Yes, in here contains Lucky Fill. You have the Point Small. This is per character, by the way. This is per character and it's weekly. Yes, this is per character. But that's if you have a lot of mileage points to save. If you don't and you're actually trying to get something like the waiting room or other cosmetics, don't touch that. But yes, it's weekly. They have other ways to get Lucky Fill. And yeah, that's it for the most part. So, you're probably wondering, okay, but you showed me how to get this, but how do you even get that? How do you even craft this K? Okay, how do I get this? How do I get the flask? The flask is in this menu. It's in this menu right here where it says Union Watch. You hit Union Watch. I said Union. You hit Union Watch. Where it says Code Alchemy, you click on Code Alchemy. Now scroll down. And I want y'all to see something. This is how y'all get extra ED. This is how I'm gonna say ED. Elsword habits. This is how you get extra credits. But this will change. This will change in due time. So this is right now. It is May the 25th, 2026. This will change. The farming dungeons are going away, so these will change once we get the new dungeons for getting our materials such as origin chips, enhancement material. You thought I was gonna forget that, huh? Yeah, you thought I was gonna forget that. Nah. We going all the way. You thought I was gonna forget that, didn't you? You thought I was gonna forget that, didn't you? Nope. You fucking thought. Nope. I got y'all. Don't worry, I got y'all. Ooh. Well, hello, hi. Hi, teammate. How's it going? We missed you. Come give us scavenger chest, please. There's another way if you're still trying to stack, if you've done your weekly craft. I'd say this would have been keyword. I'm saying would have been because pretty soon the farming dungeons are about to go away. This would have been, listen closely, this would have been another way to stack up a field if you were focusing on, stacking up for enhancing stuff. Because I know some of y'all are going to be free to play. Y'all coming back from, right now, people are running away from the world server and coming to the Cold Closet server after they shit talked it. We're not going there. So, yeah, here, follow me, y'all. Follow me. It's gonna come together. Follow me. That's another way. You have Flame Wave, which they're probably gonna change, but this also gives Phil. Yeah, you have to reroll. That's just gonna come custom. You're not gonna have to reroll. Some of you already knew that, but y'all gonna have to reroll. Oh, I believe I don't know if I think they have it in here too. Yeah, they have it for that. Yeah, okay. They have it here in Conquest too. Follow me. They have it here too somewhere there. And then Break Challenge, which they're gonna change in a few. Yeah, I believe they have. No, they don't have it in Break Challenge. Actually, I'm pretty sure they don't have it in this one either. Oh yeah, they took out all that. Wait, they still have that? Oh girl, they still have it. Hey. Let me celebrate real quick. Hey, they still have it. But don't worry. Wait, come back. Come back. Wait, come back. Come back. Come back. Wait. Come back. Let me help you. Come on. Come back. Let me help y'all. I'm trying to help y'all. Whew, I got so many of these. I've been doing too many weeklies. Oh Lord. Yeah. I've been doing too many weeklies. Mama always says grinding. Mama Chi Chi always stay grinding. But anyways, so now I know where to get the fill and the lucky fill and the fortifiers. What the fuck do you do with all these? Well, you see, I'm going to. I can't do it on this one because excuse me real quick while I change my stuff real quick because I forgot to update that shit too. Crying. I'm crying. We're crying here. We're crying. Oh, we're crying. Because I forgot to fucking update my shit. Y'all, I'm sorry. I forgot. Listen, I was busy. Mama was busy. I'm sorry. Mama was busy. I missed y'all too, but Mama was busy. Y'all, I'm sorry. Mama was busy. No, because let me show y'all. I was doing that. Oh, you just did it. Listen. I was busy with Riff. I'm sorry. I was busy with Riff. That ass like, hold on, let me show y'all. Y'all, I was fucking busy with Riff. See? I was busy. I'm sorry. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and go back and continue so I can show y'all what to do. My gear is plus 30, so I can't show you on my gear on this gear. So that's why I have alt. Yes, that's why we have alt. So how does the enhancement work now? Y'all probably like, y'all probably will be like, go get to the thing because you're making this longer than it needs to be. Hold on, let me cook, let me cook, y'all, let me cook. But I have a good time with y'all while I show y'all. But anyways, so okay, I'm currently working on this up until anyways. So come on over here. Come over here to where it says enhancement, tune, and upgrade, right? Okay. Hit this. Hit Z, press A, that's enhancement. Hit Z, press S, that's tuning. Hit Z, press D, that's upgrading. Shows the upgrade sheet for all the shit you need to do and everything. Yep. Okay. So ten required for each try. One required for each try. What are fortifiers? A supplementary additive used for enhancement guarantees safer results when enhancing items, aka protects the item from going -1 upon failure, consumed upon use, regardless of the result. So when it comes to enhancing gear above plus 20, yes, above plus 20, the highest you can get without using fortifiers, or as we like to call fascines, is plus 20. Is currently plus 20. So, what does that mean? Yeah, that's what happens when you just using. That's what happens when you're just not using the fill, like both fill. It doesn't matter which fill you choose. If you don't have the fortifiers, you're gonna risk -1 and -1 in, aka this going to plus 19, and your ass will have to struggle getting back up to plus 20. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't use fortifiers. So you want to use fortifiers. You only want to turn on the fire. Listen closely. You only want to turn on the fortifiers when you get your gear to plus 20. When you get your gear to plus 18, 19, you can still use just fill. You need a lot of fuel and a lot of credits. It costs credits. Look at the credit cost. You need a lot of credits to cover your enhancement cost. I'm going to say it one more time and slow for you. You need credits and a lot of gear booster fill in order to get from plus 20, in order to get from plus 0 to plus 20 without fortifiers, without using fortifiers. Once you get your gear to plus 20, that is when it's okay to use fortifiers. Do not use your fortifiers until your stuff gets to plus 20. Okay. So what exactly does fortifiers do? I'm glad you asked. Okay, so next up, let's talk about the guarantee enhancement points. Pay attention to the guarantee enhancement points. Okay. Lucky Fill gives you more points, gives you more guaranteed enhancement points compared to the Gear Booster Fill. You only want to use these. Oh, right. This is very important. The Lucky Gear Fill is very important. Only use the Lucky Gear Booster Fill when your enhancement level is plus 20. Do not use it before it gets to plus 20. And I'm gonna say this again because sometimes y'all miss what I say. Do not use your Lucky Gear Booster Fill if your equipment is not plus 20. Use it once it gets to plus 20. Only use the Gear Booster Fill when you're trying to get your equipment from plus 0 to plus 20. Once it gets to plus 20, then you start using your Lucky Fill. These are scarce. Lucky Booster Fill are scarce. Gear Booster Fill is not scarce. You can actually drop this from other dungeons. I just pretty much showed you where's the most useful and reliable places to get Gear Booster Fill. But you can actually drop Gear Booster Fill in normal dungeons, including Mist Erosion, if you're lucky enough. So, only getting from plus 0 to plus 20, only use Gear Booster Fill. But you need to save up credits, and you need to save up a lot of Gear Booster Fill. If you want a number, save up around 1 bill. Save up around 1 bill to cover the credit costs. Save up around 10, 12k Gear Booster Fill. Why? Why did I just tell you to do that? Because it needs to cover the cost of minus 1 and then plus 1 until you get to plus 20. You need to cover the cost from failing and your enhancement level going down and getting yourself back to that same level so that you can go to the higher level. Now, when you get, so like I said, when you get from going from plus 0 all the way plus 20, you only use Gear Booster Fill. Once you get plus 20, that's when you start using your Lucky Gear Booster Fill, and that's when you start using fortifiers. Save up fortifiers. Save up fortifiers. You have plus 21, plus 22, plus 23, plus 24, plus 25, plus 26, plus 27, plus 28, plus 29, and plus 30 to get. How much do I need? Save up around 2k if you can. If you can't, then, well, I don't know what to tell you. What about Lucky Gear Booster Fill? Probably save up around 200, 300, 400. But if you feel lucky, if you feel like you're lucky shit, save up around 7,000, not 7,000. Save up around 700 or 800 to cover for the 10 levels. Because like I said, Lucky Gear Booster Fill fills up this bar, this pity bar. This is a pity bar. So if you fail, I'm gonna do it again. This is a pity bar. When you fail to +1, this pity bar fills up. Once this pity bar gets full, you automatically +1. Yes. Once this pity bar gets full, you automatically +1. Okay. I think I finally understood that. So that's enhancing. One last thing. Before I go, I want to give y'all a little bit. One more thing I want to tell y'all before I go, cause I know y'all probably tired of me talking and y'all in your ear. One last thing before I go. Liberation effects. That's for that activates once you get your equipment to certain levels, and that also gives you more stats. So I started getting liberation effects once my weapon and my models got to +18. As you can see, my models are +20. So I'm only getting the liberation effect from +18. I won't get more liberation effects until I get my models until +22. Right now, the receiver don't have liberation effects, but they will think about. But the Nautic will get bored and think about adding liberation effects just to keep us spending more money. So keep your head. So do not be surprised if somewhere down the line, even the receiver has liberation effects. But for right now, the weapon and your models have liberation effects. So as you get to certain enhancement levels, you get even more stacks, or your weapon have even more effects. That's for your weapon. As for your models, as you get more liberation effects, you'll get more stacks, or your damage will increase even further than normal, compared to gear that don't have liberation effects. So this is what it has for 18, 22, 26, 30. That's for the models. And then this is what it has for weapon. Probably will change. That probably will. I don't know if it's gonna be better once we get a new weapon. Which I have a feeling we might get a new weapon because we've had Dragon King for about 2 or 3 years. So be on the lookout for that. Okay, that's that. Well, that's that. So.